Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here. I'm about to do my next preview of Onimusha, Onimushu, I think is Onimusha, something like that. But don't worry, that's not the character's name, so I won't get it messed up. But this game is going to be a lot more interesting than the last game. That's why I went ahead and saved this one. I made room on my memory card, so I should be able to play this easily. This game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore, so viewer discretion is advised. Okay. Let me just take a moment. You can put the game in Japanese if you want. That's what this game is. So if you haven't guessed already, this is a game about samurais. It's I'm guessing that it was made from a Japanese game, from how you can change it to Japanese and have the subtitles in English. I'm just going to keep it in English. I mean, I've played through the whole game that way before. Another thing, you can learn the controls here, which I can tell you them later. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to hit New Game and let the game play, kind of show what's going on. I think it's creepy looking, huh? Now you might be confused at first, like, why is there Japanese writing if this is supposed to be in English? It just starts out that way. Yeah, I was gonna warn you about that, but didn't get a chance to.
Men! Fight and die with honor!
Now, of course, since this is English, you can tell that their mouths don't match the, you know, whole thing, but hey, no big deal. There's this big war going on.
Nobunaga has finally engaged the enemy.
I think if you would have let it set on the first screen, it would have showed this as well.
My lord, we have taken Lord Suruga's head!
I love that. That's what you get for showgloating. Those things are weird looking. Keep that girl in mind, she'll be important. I am also going to go for 30 minutes on this as well. I mean, there's a good reason to it.
Samanosuke.
I think she just said her name.
I will save Princess Yuki.
Yeah, this is kind of a long cutscene. And wait a second, isn't he dead? Not anymore. And this is it, Onimusha Warlords. Very, very good game. Very, very hard. I think there's...
Dear Samanosuke, I am writing this letter in the hopes you will read this in time to help. Something is wrong within the Inabayama castle. Some of the maids and servants have gone missing, and I fear that it might be the work of monsters. I am so scared, Samanosuke. People tell me that the monsters eat the maids and servants and then take their remains to someplace deep underground. When I told my brother Yoshitatsu about this, he did not seem interested. He is too busy preparing for his upcoming battle with Nobunaga. Samanosuke, although it has been a few years since we were forced to take separate paths, due to the battle between my father Dosen and my brother Yoshitatsu, you are still the only one that I can rely upon. I can only hope that you receive this letter and that you will find it in your heart to come and save me before it is too late. Yours faithfully, Yuki.
Alright, just like typical video game stuff, you have to go save the maiden in distress. Yeah, our name is Samanosuke, I think is how you say it. I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong 30 times in this LP, don't worry. If I do this as a let's play, remember, this is just a preview to show you guys what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know, I might do this from now on, I haven't decided yet.
This way, sir. If our princess is at the keep, there are two ways to get there. The western path, or the northern passage.
Kaede, I'll go north. You follow them through the other way.
Understand.
That lady will come into importance later too. Alright, so your basic thing to do is you can ready your sword by doing this. You can swing it by hitting square. You move using the control pad, which is kind of strange. You can backstep by hitting back. And if you have your sword out, you'll kind of dodge all over the place. If you hold L1, you'll block if your sword's out. You can block up to, I think, 4 attacks or something like that before you end up getting knocked back. Up in the upper left corner is your health, some ball thing, and something I'll mention later. Now, this game kind of gets annoying when it comes to controls, because when you're running around, you'll find yourself in a lot of trouble most of the time. Alright, now this creature here, this is your very first encounter with an enemy. However, you can't kill these. Like, you'll try to kill them,
Princess Yuki!
and they won't die. So what you want to do is you want to run up to it, just start attacking like crazy. If you find yourself in trouble, just block. Yeah, you might take a few hits too. Don't be surprised. Once you chase them off, you get to go over to Princess Yuki and see if she's alright. I felt so stupid when I was about to get this recorded, because I thought this was a PlayStation game, so I didn't have a PlayStation
Princess
memory
Yuki,
card.
Your Highness.
Samanosuke, it's really you. Oh, I knew that you would come to save me. I have missed you so much since you left the castle.
What?
This is kind of sad. This voice is hilarious.
You worthless bug.
Yeah, that was obviously the stupidest thing you could do.
Princess.
And he dies. What a great way to begin a game, right?
Samanosuke. Samanosuke. Wake up, Samanosuke.
Does this seem familiar? Someone's telling us to wake up after we've pretty much died.
With your current power, you are not capable of destroying the demons. We will give you
Demons?
our powers.
That was easy.
We are the clan of ogres that has been subverted by demons. Samanosuke, defeat and seal their souls to your right hand.
Ah, souls. Okay.
Destroy all the demons.
And apparently this is all we need to be brought back to life. Now, realize what he said. He said that we can now absorb souls. I wonder what that means.
So,
We got this...
fortune has smiled upon me this day. With the power of this gauntlet, I will destroy all of those monsters and save the princess.
The only thing with the English thing of this game, it seems to be rather strange, to say the least. You got the instructions. Alright, basically this is just something you can read. It'll tell you how to absorb souls, it'll tell you what each one is. You can't do the magic attack yet because we don't have a sword that has, or ability that has a weapon that has one. Talks about enhancing, blah 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 blah. Actually, let's hit the start button real quick. As you see, we have the normal sword and the normal armor. Both of these are your basic starting items. You also get a small herb. Save these because they're the only healing items you have in the game. And yeah, they're very useful. Here's your files that you'll have. A lot more stuff will come in here later. You got a map. if you look at it, it'll kind of show you where you are. Very Zelda-esque, you know. And then you can exit by hitting exit. Or hitting start again, I think. What we want to do is we want to go over to this magic mirror. Hit X on it, it says it's a magic mirror. You can save the game data here. Hit X again, hit save. Hit memory slot 1. And you'll see I actually have a save file on this. I've played this game before. And I've actually beaten a whole game before too. But it was like forever ago. So, yeah. Oh, and all you people out there that love to grind, this is a game for you. Because this has it where if you like to grind, you'll love this game. Alright, we're gonna go over here and try to save that other person up there. These are your most common enemies. They're the easiest enemies to kill as well, because they won't even try to do anything, you know. Oh yeah, you can kick enemies if you press back while you're trying to attack. You run up to him real fast, you can hit the square button and finish them off. Okay, I guess we're done. Just go through the door. Yes, later on we won't have any trouble fighting those guys. Right now we have a little bit of trouble. And you notice I missed out on a lot of stuff. Now these...
Close the door now!
Someone is there!
Look at him!
Don't even try to finish enemies while there's other enemies around. You'll end up regretting it if you do. You can absorb souls though if you want. Go up to the door now that the enemies are dead.
Open the door! I've killed all the monsters!
He killed?
Huh?
What should we do?
I like that, you know, he's there like, what the? You can't kill those.
You!
Sorry.
We are very sorry. Please forgive us.
What happened to you?
They came out of nowhere and attacked us.
The keep may have also been attacked by them.
The keep is ahead of us that way?
Right. The forest road there is a shortcut to the keep.
I see.
Alright, well... basically, this is pretty much as far as I'm probably going to be getting to. There should be a, probably once I get to another save point, I'll be ending this. I have no way of helping him, sadly. So the second I find a save point, I'm going to be stopping this because this is kind of as far as I wanted to go, and I really need to go to bed. Now, see how much easier those guys are now that we've actually got the gauntlet? They can actually be killed. Yeah, let's go down. Why not? Don't worry, there's nothing you could possibly have forgotten, so... Yeah, just hit square near an enemy that's downed and you can finish them off sometimes. Sometimes they'll get up too quickly. Now this game doesn't really have backtracking, so to speak, because mainly you're going to be finding all the treasures that you can possibly find on the way, you know, through. This game's pretty much linear. So, yeah. So this modified monk was supposed to guard the temple. There's a green scroll. Will you take it? Yes. The Swordsman's note. To the brave one who finds and reads in this document, I ask you to put all other thoughts aside and heed my warnings that are written here within. There is an ogre's ground that draws its power from the souls of those who are killed by demons. Master its secrets and great powers will be yours. Remember, without the power of the ogres, you are no match for the demons. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Oh, by the way, there is a chance to get critical hits in this game, though it's really difficult. What you gotta do is you gotta be quick whenever someone attacks you and hit them first. Oh, by the way, did you see me just get a yellow soul? If you get yellow souls, you heal up. The bigger they are, the more you get. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Oh, and check this out. There's a electrical ball here. We got the Thunder Orb. Take the Thunder Orb and you get a new sword. No need to use our old sword anymore. Oh, you can still use it if you want. What the hell for? Alright, so basically if you look, you'll see that the sword is still there. But, yeah, you don't want it. No. This is Shiden and Ryzen. You have one of each. Now, the electric sword, in my opinion, is one of the more powerful weapons you can get at this time. This is a trick treasure box. Alright, basically what you gotta do is you gotta find a way to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think what we want to do is that. Yeah, like that. And you get an item. You get the rope ladder. You always get something very important out of those, so you have to make sure you open all of them. And it gets harder later on, I will admit. Let's try going this way. If you look, there's like this weird thing on the wall there, but we're gonna ignore that for now. And, don't even bother with these. You don't have the information to get that yet. Now, let's show off Enhance real quick. Now, you see that you have the option of putting up your sword or the orb itself. If you enhance the orb, you'll be able to break stronger seals. If you enhance the weapon, you'll just do more damage with the weapon. I think you can enhance a weapon at least 5 times, I want to say. But yeah, you'll notice just how much it takes to heal them up. Anyway, let's save it and quit. Now, I don't think there's any reward if you save it, a small amount of time. But, yeah, that's it. That's the introduction to this game. tell me in the comments whenever I get both of them up which one you like more, and I'll play that one next. Till then, everyone, bye.